reenactments and material that may be disturbing to some audience members. Viewer discretion is advised.
With the help of the plane's flight recorders,
oxygen generators are loaded sometime after 1300.
Investigators are able to reconstruct the final moments of Valujet 592.
Load and brakes.
You're up.
There was a muffled bump or thump that had come off the cockpit voice recorder, which prompted the captain to ask,
What was that?
I don't know. That muffled noise, that thump, when you marry that information up to the flight data recorder, it happened at the same time that we saw the bump in the static pressure.
The sound recorded on the CVR is the tire exploding. The same explosion picked up by the flight data recorder.
What kind of problem are you having?
Fire.
Smoke in the cabin.
It's been 30 seconds since the explosion. Hazen requests a return to Miami.
592 needs immediate return to Miami.
We can hear a lot of background noises. We have the flight attendant coming up front.
Completely on fire.
She's talking about how bad the fire is, and the last part of it is silent.
And then nothing.
There is no crew interaction. There is no talking. There is no verbal communication. All you hear is the sound of the wind. It indicated to us that whatever was happening was fast, incapacitated the flight crew to the point where they were unconscious.
It only took 3 minutes and 42 seconds for the fire to bring down the plane.
There was no chance of getting the plane to the ground safely. In the wake of the accident, the FAA grounds Valujet indefinitely. The National Transportation Safety Board recommends better training for employees who handle oxygen generators.
There weren't any bad guys with black hats. They were all people just trying to get by, doing the best they could.
The NTSB also renews its call from 8 years earlier to have smoke detectors and fire extinguishers installed in the cargo holds of all passenger jets.
FAA turned around after Valujet crashed and mandated fire suppression and fire alerting systems. But they should have done that a long time ago.
An inferno. What a hell those people went through.
And our loved ones are dead because this agency has not done its job.
It's classic tombstone regulation. You build a body count, and that body count is the only thing that sways people to go out and do anything.
The Secretary of Transportation lost his job. The administrator of the FAA lost his job because of this one accident.
It was a very important lesson, and it's unfortunate that it comes about with this kind of cost, but this was a case that did make major changes in the industry, that we all work together to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Strap